After a marriage ends, the story others tell about you often begins with sympathetic phrases. Poor her. What a pity for him. If only they had. Those words, though well-intentioned, unintentionally put on you a shirt called victim. But the question that really penetrates the heart is, what story are you telling yourself every day? Is it a tape that replays scenes of you being abandoned, betrayed, failed? Do you wake up every morning and label yourself as an incomplete person, used to be person? Is your self-image now an old yellowed photograph, recording a broken version of happiness that you can't help but compare to the harsh reality? If the answer is yes, then you are living in the shadow of a story that has ended. You are letting the old chapter define the entire novel of your life. Divorce is not just an event, it becomes an identity. And this is the most dangerous psychological trap. But I am here to give you a powerful truth. You are the author, the director of your life story. Divorce is not the end. It is just a spectacular twist to begin a new, more glorious chapter. And now together, we'll learn how to pick up the pen and continue writing. Rebuilding your image is not about putting on new clothes or posting fake happy photos on social media. It is a restructuring from within. In marketing, when a brand needs to renew itself, we call it rebranding. And the rebranding strategy for your post-divorce self that I have summarized after thousands of stories is the 3C strategy. A real example I have witnessed is my client. Let's talk about John, a talented architect. He is always proud of his family, considering it the most perfect project. When his wife proposed a divorce, that project collapsed. He lost sleep, neglected his work, and always appeared tired and sloppy. The story he told himself was, I am an architect, but I cannot build happiness for myself. I am a failure. He is a typical victim. He shared and told about his repositioning journey, which took place in the following 3 steps. 1. The first C, acceptance. Closing the old chapter with wisdom. Victims cling to the past. Winners accept it to move on. Acceptance doesn't mean you say everything is okay. It means you courageously admit it happened. It was painful, and it's over. Nam's action was, instead of being immersed in old designs, he cleaned up his entire workspace. He put away the family photos on his desk and replaced them with pictures of great architectural works in the world. It was a symbolic action. He told me, I accept that a work has completed its mission. Now it's time for me to study greater designs. The lesson here is, stop rewinding the old tape. Close that book respectfully, learn the lesson, and put it on the shelf. You can't write a new chapter if your hands are still turning the old pages. C number 2, selection, re-editing your story. The victim looks at the past marriage and sees only a waste of time. The winner looks back and selects what is valuable, the lessons, the hidden strengths that have been awakened. Ask yourself, in those years, what did I learn about patience, forgiveness? In the face of difficulties, what strengths did I discover in myself that I did not know before? That marriage, although it ended unhappily, brought me wonderful children. What memorable experiences? John sat down and wrote, thanks to that marriage, I learned to listen. I realized that I am stronger than I thought when faced with crisis. I have 2 children who are the light of my life. His story is no longer, I am a failure. It became, I am a man who has gone through a broken heart to learn profound lessons and become stronger. The lesson. You can't change the past, but you absolutely have the power to filter your perspective on it. Be a wise editor, keep the valuable lessons, and eliminate the meaningless self-blame. 3rd C, conquer, write a new chapter through action. This is the most important step. A victim sits still and waits for someone to come to the rescue. A winner stands up and creates his own victory. Self-image is built by action, not by thought. Create small victories every day. Conquer your body. Set a goal to run 3 kilometers. Join a yoga class. Learn a new dance. As your body changes, becomes stronger and more flexible, your mind will also become more confident. John signed up for a 10-kilometer marathon. Completing it gave him a sense of victory that no contract could match. Conquer your mind. Learn a new skill. A language, play a musical instrument, Take an online course in your favorite field. This proves that you are still growing, still moving forward. Conquer your living space. Paint a wall. Change your bed sheets. Plant a tree. Turn your living space into your own sanctuary, reflecting your new self. Lesson. Every act of conquering is an undeniable proof that you are taking control of your life. You are no longer a passive recipient of influence. You're an active creator of value and change. Your self-image is not a pre-made statue for others to admire or judge. It is a sculpture that you are the artist of, and every day you have the right to chisel and polish it to become more perfect. The story of a divorce does not define you. How you stand up, pick up a pen, and write the next chapter of your life does. Stop telling the story of a victim. Start living the life of a winner, someone who has gone through the fire to forge a more brilliant, resilient, and proud version of yourself than ever before. The world does not define you by the chapter that has ended. They will define you by the glorious chapter that you are about to write. If you have decided to pick up a pen and write your story today, like this video as a powerful declaration. Comment below a small conquest you will make this week. Is it conquering the body, conquering the mind, or conquering the living space? Share so we can inspire each other. And don't forget to subscribe, because the journey of a winner needs teammates. Here we don't talk about what has been lost, we build together what is to come. Together we will write the most inspiring stories.